Statistics say about 20% of Texas drivers are uninsured and about 50% are underinsured. KLTV's Avery Niles brings us more about what it means if you're hit by one of those drivers and how you can protect yourself.
According to a 2023 national study, 1 in 7 drivers on the road were uninsured. Lisa Butler with Copeland Insurance Group says this is something they see quite often in East Texas.
Yeah, there's about 20% in the state of Texas that do not have insurance, and that equals about 3 million individuals. So quite a bit.
Liability insurance is required under Texas law. The minimum requirement is
$30,000 bodily injury per person and $60,000 per accident bodily injury, meaning if there's more than one person in the car. Property damage is $25,000. That's just not enough. I feel like the state really needs to raise those limits because those just don't go that far anymore.
Sam Johnson, a personal injury lawyer with Mike Love and Associates, agrees with Butler.
That won't even cover a stiff ER bill. I mean, that won't do anything. And so if you're hurt badly enough that you need to be hospitalized for a day or two, there's not going to be nearly enough coverage on most people's liability policy to cover it.
Johnson says the $25,000 required for property damage is also a small amount. Justin Roberts with Roberts & Roberts says if you are uninsured or underinsured and a wreck is your fault and you don't have the ability to pay what your insurance doesn't cover, your assets could be subject to a lawsuit.
So if we go to court because you haven't been complying with the process and we get a judgment against your assets, they can be collected against. So vehicles, that judgment follows you when you're renting an apartment, your wages.
But there's a way to protect yourself from uninsured or underinsured drivers.
You can purchase uninsured or underinsured motorists. It goes together. You can purchase that as an extra coverage on your auto policy. It's not required by the state, but it has to be offered by your agent. So these are things you need to be asking for.
Avery Niles, KLTV 7 News.
To learn more about uninsured or underinsured motorist policies, scan the QR code on your screen, or you can visit the big red box on our website, kltv.com.